Hello there, everybody. I hope you're having a great time there because I am having a great time here. To all of you who still doesn't know me, I am Crix Padilla, 21 years old, still a student, and about to graduate an investor, trader, and mentor at the same time. And actually, I've noticed that there are two ways in which people approach investing. Either they will say it's a scam, or people would say it's too risky. It's too risky. And if you're one of those people who thinks that investing is too risky, well, I'm here to tell you otherwise. Because today, what we're going to talk about is why investing isn't as risky as you may think. So without further ado, let's get into it. It's true that all investments carry some degree of risk, but it's not as risky as you may think if you are equipped with right financial education. As I've mentioned in my previous video, here in the Philippines, no one ever taught us how to invest properly, which is why most of us ended up being skeptical. And I also mentioned that being skeptical is totally normal. However, the problem with skeptical people is that they choose to remain skeptical and thereby deny themselves the benefits of investing. You see, when you are equipped with right financial knowledge, you kick skepticism out of your vocabulary because you understand the basic fundamentals of investing, you understand what an asset is, what a liability is, and you know the concept of making money works for you. And actually, one of the benefits of being financially educated is that no one can mislead you or no one can scam you. So whenever you hear people will tell you that, hey, just give your money to us, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to understand anything, you don't have to learn anything. When you hear those words, you know it's BS. Because when it comes to investments, the more your knowledge increases, the more money you make. So when they tell you you don't have to understand investing, you know it's completely BS because without learnings, you don't have earnings. Now, second reason, investing isn't as risky as you may think if you have access to market experts. Market experts that will literally tell you what asset you should invest in. And basically, with their aid, you don't have to waste a lot of your money or your time doing the trial and error process. Because just imagine yourself going on a hike. If you go hike alone, definitely you will get lost. But then, if you go hike with experienced hikers or professional hikers, definitely you will enjoy your trip because they will tell you exactly which path you should take and which path you should avoid. Same thing when it comes to investments. When you trade or invest alone, most likely you will go through a lot of trial and error process. And I am telling you, everybody wants to gain. But ask yourself a question. How much you are willing to lose during the trial and error process because you choose to invest alone? You see, when you invest with seasoned professionals, more likely you lose less, learn more, and grow your money a lot faster. Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The third reason, investing isn't as risky as you may think if you have a personal mentor you can talk from time to time. Because FYI, there are two types of emotions a trader or investor would ever experience. The emotion of greed or the feeling of fear. And if you have a personal mentor you can talk from time to time, then basically they will tell you, hey, don't be too greedy or else you will end up losing a lot of money. And sometimes they will be the ones to remind you, hey, losing is part of the trading process. Not all the time we're gonna win. So keep your head up high and don't be afraid to try again next time. See, that is the beauty of having a personal mentor because not only they are willing to give you recap trainings, but also they are willing to give you motivations when you are feeling down, whenever you are feeling lost, and they will be the one to prevent you from doing impulsive decisions. After all, the role of a mentor is to make sure that you are winning not only financially, but also emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually. So to recap, There will always be risk associated with trading or investing, but it doesn't have to be as risky as you may think. Just make sure that you are equipped with the right financial education, you have access to market experts, and you have a personal mentor you can talk from time to time. Because basically, in that way, you minimize your risk already. Hey, like, I'm still afraid to trade my money, I'm still afraid to invest my money. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So are you telling me that you are afraid to trade and invest your own money, but you are not afraid in letting the banks trading and reinvesting your money? And then in return, they will only give you like a little percentage, like 0.01, 0.3 interest rate annual per year. Like, what is that really, right? So yeah, consider asking yourself that question, and maybe you want to consider liking this video, whatever. Right? And you are here already in this channel, so might as well subscribe, right? So yeah. But anyways, this has been Crix Padilla. I hope you're having a great time there because I am having a great time here. Make sure to like and subscribe and see you on my next one. Alright? Have a great day, y'all.